By the time Heather Bowman graduates in May, she will hold many school and conference records. But what she'll be remembered for has nothing to do with record books. Records are made to be broken. On January 16th, Heather Bowman broke her most significant record yet, becoming the West Coast Conference's all-time leading scorer.
I don't think any player can really sit there and absorb it all, but I just know looking back, telling my kids or all that, just saying, yeah, I did do this at one point in my life, and that'll be something really significant.
Even more significant was where she did it. On the Bulldogs' home court in Spokane, Washington, where Bowman has lived her whole life.
I was happy that she got to do it in front of our fans here at home, in a game where, we could kind of enjoy it as a staff, as a team, and her individually.
And I saw my mom up there, she was tearing up. I know my aunt was bawling. That felt pretty cool because I know that they do support me and they do really care about this and what I do. So, all that hard work does mean something to other people as well as to me.
Bowman won the support of many local fans when she chose GU and denied offers from Pac-10 schools like Oregon and Washington. More than the lure of a big-name conference, Bowman appreciated the opportunity to make a difference for a growing program.
Growing up in Spokane, and her, I think, being selfless and making that decision not to go Pac-10, I think speaks volumes.
And talking with her on these trips and things, a lot of it was, trying to make a difference somewhere. Why go into a big school and, just kind of be another cog and whatnot, where, you come to Gonzaga that's really starting to build. It took a lot of, a lot of guts to stay home.
Bowman has validated her decision throughout her career. Gonzaga has beaten Washington 3 straight times. More importantly, Bowman was an instrumental part of Gonzaga's first tournament appearance, first home crowd sellout, and first tournament win. Despite her lengthy list of accomplishments, Bowman remains genuinely humble in a sport where such a trait can be rare.
It's not the year I got the record, it's this era where Gonzaga women's basketball really started to make itself a national power, or get on the national scene at least. So it's kind of a tribute to the era that we're in.
But those close to her don't hesitate to praise someone they see as quietly determined and remarkably consistent. Someone who leaves behind a legacy of winning.
She has her mark in here of a league championship and a state championship here. Now she's done it at the college level. Not very many athletes can say that they've done that and been part of that.
She is the standard, I think, by which every Gonzaga basketball player, but I think student athlete will be judged. The consistency, that competitiveness, the greatness, that she's shown. I think, for years people will compare other players to Heather Bowman, and she has set the bar very high.
Records are set and eventually broken, but a legacy like Heather Bowman's is untouchable. Reporting from Spokane, I'm Lindsay Joy for Palestra.net, the College Network.